Gentlemen, we are here Sunday. How are you feeling?
Tired.
Yeah, been whole weekend.
Yeah, first Bloodstock as fans and as performers, so we wanted to come for the whole thing.
Wow, what a Bloodstock to experience. One of the hottest in a very long time.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we struggled a little bit yesterday. I think, just heat exhaustion.
You got to just keep yourself motivated as much as possible, because you're obviously playing later on, and when you then get taken to the stage, you've got to then not only G yourselves up, but G up that crowd who has been incredible all weekend. Describe what people can expect.
Fun, chaos, a lot of dark synthwave, just excitement, raw speed, power, that kind of thing. We're one of those bands that we're not the most musically amazing bands.
Okay.
We're not at like this super level with our music theory and stuff, but we do fun. We do it every time. And like every show, it's like kind of, I've had this conversation with people before, and they said, "Oh, you're doing this, you better put on a good show tomorrow." I was like, "We always put on a good show."
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at.
You must realise you are one of the more unique sounding bands across, not just the New Blood stage, but across the festival. It is predominantly obviously leaning towards heavy metal, and you are in that camp as well. But I've heard your music, it's quite an interesting, eclectic mix. That's meant people are kind of excited to see it. A lot of talk of buzz. Have you noticed that? You've been hearing a lot of buzz.
To be fair, we have noticed, walking around, like people have like been literally shouting our name, like the band name, they've recognised us, people know our stage times. It's interesting, definitely, because again, we're not, like you said, that thoroughbred metal band. We've got this rave drum and bass kind of element to it, so it is weird. But hopefully it goes down as like, at the core of it, it is still heavy metal.
Yes.
Really. We're just throwing all this other stuff in there.
Makes it fun.
So I think it's still accessible.
Absolutely.
It's not too. It's pretty out there, but it's not completely inaccessible, I feel.
It must be said as well that it is really amazing to be here and have had the amount of recognition that we've had as well, because we've only just won our first Battle of the Bands competition, and it's third time we contended it, first time we've actually won it. But it's amazing to just kind of come from that to Bloodstock and actually hear a lot of people already know who you are.
Yeah.
It's incredible, and it makes me very excited for what our audience is going to be like later today.
Completely.
The journey then. The journey to it, Metal to the Masses and Bloodstock inviting you here. Talk me through it. How was it? Do you think as it went along you improved as a band, and when you got to and earned what you did?
There's a good chance of that, but I think another thing that has really worked in our favour as well is that previously we had done the Metal to the Masses and the Battle of the Bands competitions in our area.
Yep.
Now we were working with our manager, ex-manager should I say now,
yep.
Chris, who's now busy doing other things, but he's been fantastic with us. And he recommended that we take part in the Metal to the Masses competition in Nottingham, because it'd bring us a new fan base. And it was fantastic, because we ended up going there, and 30% judge vote, 70% audience vote, and there were quite a few people that actually confessed to us that we actually came here to support this band, vote for them, but we're voting for you. And that really is an amazing
to win that crowd who virtually don't know you consistently over and over again, to the point that we won it, was something we never expected. But there you go, and that's amazing.
Bloodstock comes asking, describe that feeling. Can you even remember it? Are you still living on that elation?
For me, I've obviously, you said we've done the competition a few times before. He wasn't in the band for one or two of those, I think. So I've kind of already I'm downplaying, we're not going to win. So when we won, it was just kind of like, I'd already kind of prepared myself, because I hate that nerve, I hate the tension. But when we actually found out we win, it's just like, everyone else was blew up, and I was just like, I wasn't mentally prepared to win. So it was kind of, it comes as shock. And it is amazing to be here and to have come that far.
And it's 30 minutes, guys. It's going to absolutely fly by. As you've seen, a B&O there flies by. A moment, you're going to take a moment to appreciate and drink it in, because a lot of the time it just flies by and then it's done and you've got to get off that stage. You're going to do that,
Yeah, I'm definitely going to live it to the max.
Going to go as hard as we can, basically. Try not to pass out while doing it. But we always go crazy. There's always a lot of movement. You'll struggle to keep up visually, for sure.
And of course, while this is the culmination of the Metal to the Masses journey, it should never be the culmination of the journey full stop. Obviously, lots and lots of bands have won and played, and then they kind of just disappear.
Yeah, I agree.
That is, of course, not the case.
I don't know what it is, if they're just not capitalising on where the journey's going, but we've already got another tour
Cool.
At the end of this year.
Yep.
We're doing sort of Cardiff, we're doing Hull, Birmingham, a bunch of other places. I can't remember off the top of my head. We've got HRH, got an industrial appearance, and we got an album we start recording early January. So off the back of this, there's still so much coming. So hopefully
this is just
keep
part
that
of
hype.
the journey, really. I mean, it's the next step.
We're doing
something that I'm really looking forward to as well. We're looking forward to is Cardiff, because we actually, despite the metal scene, haven't done Cardiff before. So that is a new thing that we're going to be ticking off our to-do list.
Sold out show at Fuel as well.
Oh, incredible! My goodness, that is going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Well, first things first, you're going to Koei, you're going to smash it. It's going to be incredible. Yeah. I can't wait, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you.
No worries.